Guys, I know I make predominantly horror content, but today is gonna be the exception. I went into Channing Tatum's new movie, Roofman, thinking this is just gonna be a funny, goofy, fun time or whatever. You know, something I could just sit and pick my nose throughout, but it's not. Guys, I would never lie to you. Actually, I would. This movie changed my life forever. Actually, for only about like 2 hours, because then I forgot about it, but then I remembered it again, and I remembered that it was awesome, and I loved it. And today I'm gonna put you guys onto it and explain how this movie that I didn't even really care to go and watch has now cracked my top 10 on my letterbox. Now, in short, Roofman is based on a true story about this guy. He's pretty much like a bum or whatever, can't really afford shit, can't buy his, daughter really nice stuff for her birthday party, and he doesn't really have a good job or whatever. However, he has this superpower called autism, probably. I don't know. He can hyperanalyze things really good. And with that superpower, he was able to figure out that he could steal a bunch of money from a bunch of different McDonald's for whatever reason. I don't even know why that would be your go-to place, but he was able to do it and get away with it. Like Peter Parker's uncle once said, with great power comes great ways of finding out you can steal a bunch of money from people and buy nice shit. But anyways, he ends up getting caught, thrown in jail, but then he breaks out because of course, and then he hunkers down into a Toys R Us and falls in love with one of the workers that just so happens to be Peter Parker's girlfriend. Now, in hearing that plot as well as, watching the trailer, I thought to myself, like I said in the beginning, that I thought this was just going to be a funny, goofy, 2-hour-long movie with Channing Tatum acting silly. But god damn it, was this one of the saddest movies I've seen all year. After the movie, I was definitely that loser that was sitting in the club in the very back, just sitting there emotionally captivated thinking about Roofman. And don't get it twisted either, because this movie is very funny. It's very much still a comedy, but it's like a comedy that really tries to take itself seriously, and for the most part, it absolutely works. And dare I be so bold as to say that not only is this going to be the biggest surprise for me of 2025, but this is easily going to be my favorite Channing Tatum performance ever. I don't give a fuck. Guys, if you've been watching me for a little bit, you know I wouldn't have you waste your time with horseshit movies. I'm brutally honest, what can I say? I don't really care. But this is one of those movies that you need to go watch right now because it's still in theaters.